Hello world, it's Dave again. Got another travel in Japan video for you here, but this one's hitting pretty close to home. I didn't have to go too far. So every week I get Japanese lessons from Misako sensei, and she comes by my place, kind as she is, and usually brings me dinner. I can count on dinner on Tuesdays that I don't have to make because she's kind enough to bring it, which is awesome. I really appreciate that. Um, Last time it was like a seafood gratin. Anyways, I won't bore you with that. At the end of this video, I will say though that there'll be a link to the pictures of this experience that I went on down below in the description before I talk about it here, just so you know that that's there. And this is kind of the point of the video. But what she invited me out to was something that I assume is annually happens and is unique to the countryside because it was out at a farmer's field, and in kind of early November, I guess is when I went, is when it's time for them to harvest their sweet potatoes. And so she invited me out to do that. And a younger self might have been bored by this, but I was really intrigued by the experience, and it was a great opportunity to get to be a part of the local community. So I really enjoyed it. I only study here at my home because I don't really have time to be going out to the community center where she teaches, and all the students from there came out as well, and I met them, and I practiced Japanese. And then they make this really delicious soup for everybody. That was there. They brought out a bunch of drinks for everybody. So there was the students, there was people from the community. We're all practicing Japanese, obviously. And then once you harvest the sweet potatoes, right then and there, I can't remember the word for bake. I feel like it's yaki or something like that. But they've got this big fire pit that they bake a bunch of sweet potatoes in. And if you're a fan of organic food, this was primo. You can't get something more fresh than to harvest from the ground, cook in a fire, and then eat right away. And I will say that I'm not even normally a fan of sweet potatoes, and this was absolutely delicious. And the whole experience was wonderful. It was a simple, wonderful experience where I got to be a part of the local community. I got to meet a few more people, try practicing a bit more Japanese, see a little bit more of the countryside around me, which is unique to working in the countryside. I'm sure there's cool things to do in the city, obviously, tons of cool stuff, but this is unique to go out to a farmer's field. So I really enjoyed it in a wholesome way, in the way that you enjoy going out to a local farm. Um, so it was good. This doesn't need to be a big video at all. I just wanted to make this link more than anything down below that people could check out a few of the pictures of the festivities and the cute kids eating sweet potatoes and just generally having a good time. So yeah, that's about it for this video. And like I like to say, until we meet again next time, world, thanks for tripping with Dave. Ciao for now.